Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm playing a game called Kura and the Snow Castle. I almost couldn't pronounce that right. It's a visual novel game, and apparently it's fully voiced, so I might not do too much commentary for this, but I mean, I'll offer my thoughts. But yeah, I wanted to try it out, it looked interesting, so yeah, let's jump right in. Bam. I had the best dream last night. Okay, maybe it's not fully voiced in parts. I dreamed I was playing in the snowy forest outside our house. But something was different about the forest. The air sparked brighter than fairy dust and the trees were singing. I was running when suddenly there was a boy in front of me. I don't know where he came from. It was like he just appeared. Behind him was a huge castle, shimmering white and blue. Towers built of snow and gates of ice. It was so pretty.
Wow.
Oh, nice. The boy opened his mouth to say something when I woke up. I got up and started looking through all the windows. But even now, looking out the biggest window in our living room, I can't see any castles. I jump on the couch and press my forehead to the glass. I squint to see into the distance, but there are only trees and snow. I can't read. Come on, voice. Come on, lips. Move correctly. Oh. Anyway, I know it was a dream, but it felt so real. The snow is falling in the same glittery way as it did in my dream. Maybe I have to go into the forest to find the castle. I don't really like to play all by myself in the forest. There could be bears or trolls. I should ask someone to go out with me.
Juniper, don't stand on the couch.
This is our mom.
Juniper?
Let's apologize like a proper child. I pull myself away from the window.
Sorry, Mom.
I quickly step down off the couch. I'll ask my mom. Mom is sitting... Oh, this is adorable. I love it. Mom is sitting on the couch sipping a cup of tea while baby Molly colors in front of the fire.
Let's go play in the forest. Mom, can we? Please?
It's too cold for me and much too cold for Molly. Why don't you color with Molly instead?
Color with me!
This is pretty adorable. Let me turn up the volume a little bit so people can hear the voice lines. Hopefully it's not a... Yeah, let's just play with Molly. Who wants to go in the forest?
Just for a bit. Yay! Junie!
This is very charming. I like that. I sit down with Molly and grab up a crayon. It's nice to sit and doodle in front of a warm fire. After a while, Molly hands me her drawing. It's a cute picture of our little family outside. But there's a weird shape in the clouds.
Molly, what's this?
Molly grabs the picture I drew from her and waddles away. Ask brother. I know, ask Bennett. To the kitchen. Sweet steam drifts in beneath the door. Bennett must be at it again. He's been baking all week. His dream is to open a bakery.
Bennett, let's play outside.
A sweaty, flowery Bennett turns around with fog glasses.
Hey, Junie. I can't right now. I'm in the middle of baking. Do you want to give me a hand? I'm making cinnamon buns.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Great. Let's get you an apron.
I throw my apron and Bennett gives me a bowl of sugar and spice. We mix, shake, roll up the dough, and poof. Cinnamon buns. Oh, I could really use some cinnamon buns right now. Maybe I'll ask my mom to make me some over the weekend. I take a big bite of our yummy handiwork. It's so good. Maybe when I'm older, I'll be a baker with Bennett.
All right. Ready to go outside?
Not quite.
Bennett looks over to the sink. Exclamation marks. How are there so many dishes? Mount mixing bowls.
Would you want to
Sorry, Bennett. Gotta go.
What a jerk. You should help your brother at least with the... Oh, my voice is a little too loud. Anyway. I moved the microphone a little bit away from me.
right.
Hopefully that helps.
See you later, Junie.
I scurry away before I can be buried under a landslide of measuring cups. That's so nice of you. Okay, so I have to go alone. Oh, jeez. I guess I can go alone. As I open the door, the snug, lazy feeling I get from being inside falls away like a heavy blanket. It feels so light I could fly. I look up to the sky and watch the tiny crystals fall in happy little swirls from the clouds. The sun feels warm on my face.
How come no one ever wants to go outside? I love the snow.
Me too. Exclamation marks. Suddenly, a rush of cold knocks me off my feet. My face stings and tears fill my eyes. Where did that come from? The sun is gone. The clouds were fluffy and bright a second ago are now dark. There's something up there too. A snake-like shadow flies in the ghostly sky. Girl, I would run away immediately. Eh? Oh my god. That's spooky. Click? Oh, sorry, I clicked off screen accidentally. The monster is coming for me. Those teeth will tear me to bits. I should run, but my legs have turned to jelly. Should I try to scare it? It's coming closer. Should I play dead? Face it? Play dead? Can I save? Yeah, important choices. You know, I just want to save. Okay, let's face it. I stand up and try to control my wiggly wobbly legs. I puff my chest down and get in my best ninja pose.
Come at me. I'm not scared.
Nope, that's a lie. I'm terrified. Yell for your mom.
Mom, help!
Whoa, what the heck? A giant roar comes from overhead as I turn to the sky. The sneaky shadow that was flying through the clouds is right on top of me, and it's huge. The creature huffs and the clouds part, revealing a dragon? Great, if the wind doesn't tear me to pieces, the dragon will eat me up. This is just a bad day for this girl. There's a wish of wind. The dragon is coming right for me. I shut my eyes tight. But nothing happens. I open them to see a boy standing in front of me. He's holding a stick with a dazzling blue crystal. Beautiful blue light erupts from the crystal as the wind monster rushes toward us. Beams of light and wind shoot in all directions. Oh, this is some anime stuff right now. The wind monster howls in defeat. Suddenly, I'm knocked off my feet again, by the last gust of frozen air. I fall on my back and watch as the boy's stick with the blue crystal soars overhead into the forest behind us. When I look back, the wind monster is nowhere to be seen. He turns around and our eyes meet.
You can see me?
I mean, you did save my life, so... Of course I can see you. I just saw you drop out of the sky. He's... just a boy? A dragon? You know what? Maybe he's a save file. I don't know. Anyway, let's just say he's just a boy. I get up onto my feet.
What was that? Who are you?
I'm Kura, and that was a biting wind.
Kura turns his eyes up to the snow... sorry, I can't read. Kura turns his eyes up to the now misty white sky. A gentle breeze flows past us. I swear I hear it say
A
something.
blizzard is heading this way. The wind must have summoned it. I need to find Fuyuki.
Fuyuki?
My staff. If I don't find it before nightfall...
I look to the forest. His staff flew behind him. There's no way he saw where it went. But I did.
I saw it. Fuyuki flew this way. Come on, I'll take you there.
I grab Kura's hand and pull him towards the forest. Suddenly, we're racing over the snow. As we step into the forest, my palms and feet begin to tingle. I like this background. It's very nice. The air is buzzing and a spooky fog flows all around and above. It feels less like wind and more like breath, as if the trees are whispering secrets to each other. I get the feeling they want to keep the magic for themselves. Sorry, Forest, but this magic doesn't belong to you. I look to Kura, who's squinting in the mist.
Fuyuki should be around here somewhere.
It might be stuck in a tree or hidden in a bush, but it's close. Just where do I look first? If I was a magic staff, where would I hide? In a tree. I squint up at the huge pine in front of me. Nothing. I walk over to the next one. Nope. Maybe I just can't see it. I run over to the next tree and give it a hard shake. The snow slides off the branches and starts to fall right on top of me.
Oh.
I koala the tree trunk just in time to avoid the avalanche. A bright laugh rings out from behind me. Kura pokes his head from out behind a tree. I shake the rest of the snow off my head and laugh too. That was very wholesome. I jump into the bushes. Fuyuki? No Fuyuki. I wonder if Kura is having any better luck. His back is turned to me as he searches through the branches of nearby tree of the branches of a nearby tree. He's so focused, so unexpected. I look down at my hands and realize I'm holding a perfect snowball. I can't help but picturing a bullseye on his back. Wind up, I send the snowball sailing through the air. It hits Kura right on the shoulder.
Gotcha.
He unfriends me on Facebook and runs away. Giggling, I duck down into the bush. I don't know why I said that. Giggling, I duck down into the bushes as Kura whips around. Sneak attack successful. Oh man. Before I even know what's happening, snowballs are flying all around me.
What?
I dive to take cover near the. Wow. I'm really tripping on my words today. This is the worst reading I think I've done in my life. But I'm having fun, so that's what matters. I dive to take cover behind the nearest tree as Kura continues to launch snowballs faster than anyone I've even seen. The snowball barrage keeps coming for a while, some hitting the tree I'm hiding behind and some flying right past. Suddenly it stops, giving me a chance to peek out.
Missed me.
Huh? Kura isn't standing where he was a moment ago. A bit of snow lands lightly on my shoulder. I look up into the branches above me. Kura's perched to one tree, one hand holding a branch and the other a perfectly round snowball. Not taking his eyes off me, he tosses the snowball into the air and catches it again.
Ah.
I start running, squealing with laughter as I do. Truly a worthy opponent! I'm starting to worry, this forest is huge. Wait, what's that? There's a soft chiming ringing out from somewhere ahead of me. Oh, you can kind of hear it in the audio. That's a nice little touch. Trudging through the snow, I slowly move between the trees. There's some nice effects in this game, I have to say. Like, it starts snowing immediately after that. That's pretty nice. A nice little touch. Trudging through the snow, I slowly move between the trees to follow the sound. I take a moment to stop and look around. The chiming sound is very clear now. How about some water? Oh, jeez. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm usually not this bad at reading visual novels, but it's a pretty low standard to begin with, so I apologize if that's annoying for anyone. I take a moment to stop and look around. The chiming sound is very clear now. The tree in front of me is covered in snow. We definitely haven't searched here yet. Excitedly, I lift one of the branches and look behind it. Looking deeper into the tree branches, my eyes meet a soft glow coming from Fuyuki. Reaching in with both hands, I grab the end of the specter and pull. For a moment, nothing happens. I pull with all my might, and suddenly it comes loose. Poof! I fall on my butt in the cushy snow behind me. I raise the scepter triumphantly above my head. Da-na-na-na! Sorry, unnecessary sound effect. It looks so pretty, but put in front of I just messed myself up. It looks so pretty, put in front of the cloudy sky above me.
Kura, I found Fuyuki.
That's my mother. Okay. Sorry for that. As I stand up again, Kura comes rushing towards me when, Wow, I am doing a terrible job of reading today. Hopefully it's not ruining it for anyone. As I stand up again, Kura comes rushing towards me from where he had been searching through some berry bushes a moment ago. When I hold up the specter out to Kura, his face lights up. Beaming, he takes Fuyuki from me gently. As soon as he grasps it, he floats up. His feet barely lift off the ground as a light gust of wind swirls around us. The sparkling snow picked up by the breeze reminds me of Fuyuki's cool glow.
You did it, Juniper. Thank you.
There's a flash of light and the snow around us melts into a rink beneath our feet. Kura glides around the ice and snow sparkles brightly. Suddenly, he comes up to me and takes my hand. Wait, I'm no good at Wait, what? That wasn't voiced. Was that a bug? Oh, anyway. Sorry, that was my mom again. Hi, Mom. You're probably watching this, but anyway. Suddenly, we are sailing together over the ice. It doesn't even feel like my feet are touching the ground. Kura waves Fuyuki and the ice and the snow whirl around. They circle us and grow up into walls, making a tower. My snow castle! We skate around as the castle forms around us. Kura takes us out the gate and finally looks up at it. It's exactly the same as my dream. Northern lights dance in the sky, the colors shining on the castle walls.
Can we go inside?
Whoa, is this like a castle or something? Kura nods and we rush in together. We sit in our thrones and gaze up at the stars. This is very fantasy. I have no idea what's going on right now in this story. Kura must have done something to send the storm away because the clouds have all disappeared. It's hard to believe how windy and cloudy it was before we found Fuyuki. I think I can see every star in the sky. The forest is quiet too. Every now and again I hear it sigh deeply.
Juniper? Juniper? Juniper?
Mom is calling from the house.
Ah,
Are you playing with strange boys that you found in the forest again?
Come in now. It's supper time. Where are you?
I'm in a fantasy land. How did supper time come so quickly? Also, I'm at the top of a mountain apparently, so how could I hear my mom? What the heck? I left Kura hopeful.
do you want to play again tomorrow?
I have to leave tomorrow.
But you'll be back, right?
I look up to Kura. He has to come back.
I will. Someday.
Someday could be a long time away. I take off my mitten and hold out my pinky. Kura looks at me surprised, but I push my pinky in front of his face. I shove my pinky up his nose, and then he immediately slaps it away. Anyway, he smiles and hooks his pinky around mine. We seal the promise. Happy, I run... Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys. My mom should really turn off her audio in the back. Here's a fun story. My mom likes to run around with her phone and listen to, like, videos on... She loves watching YouTube videos, which I really appreciate, but she'll, like, always watch my YouTube videos, which means the world to me. But she won't ever use headphones, so she just goes around the house and listens to it. I'm sure she's gonna get very angry at me for telling that story, but it's really funny. Anyway, happy I run down the castle stairs. Sorry to interrupt the entire story with my own story. I should get back before Mom gets mad at me for being so late. Quickly, I look back up at the castle. Kura's watching me from the edge.
I'll be waiting for you, Kura.
I wave and he waves back at me. With a lot of effort, I make my feet take me home. So, wait, did she just, like, climb down an entire mountain? Oh. Oh, excuse me, I just belched. Last night I felt like I had the best dream. I turn over in my head. The cozy blankets are so nice. I dreamt of a dragon boy and a castle made of snow and ice. There's a creepy baby doll in the corner here, by the way. I don't know if you guys see that. In this dresser, in this side table. Why is that baby there? That's not okay. Honestly, that's kind of creeps me out a little bit. Anyway. Wait. That wasn't a dream! I tear off the covers and run out of my room. I run past the living room. I know I won't be able to see it from here.
Where are you going, Junie?
I need to go outside. I throw on my snow gear and run out the door. Snow is gently falling like it did yesterday. Maybe the snow castle will still be there. Maybe Kura hasn't left yet. I scan the forest lines in the clouds. A twinkle catches my eye and I see it. The castle is still there. The front door opens behind me and Bennett, Mom, and Molly come out in their jackets.
Juniper, did you build that?
Wait, does the mom actually think she built like what? What kind of logic is that?
How is that possible? It's huge!
Yeah, Bennett's got the right idea right there. I like Molly. Molly's my favorite character. It's so silly. All the voice acting from Molly is really funny. I stare intently above. Finally, I see it. Something weaved in the clouds. Kura soars further away. His magical blue glow blends in the sky, and his shadows mixes with the clouds. Ugh, I can't read. A gentle breeze swirls around me and leaves along with my dragon friend. He won't forget our promise. I'll be waiting. Was that Bennett? Bennett zips past me into the house. A moment later, he runs out.
Alright, the cookies are out of the oven. Let's go.
Cookies? Weren't you making Cinnabons? Cinnamon rolls? Huh? Let's go where?
Come on, Junie. Last one to the snow castle's a rotten egg.
Eggy!
Oh, you're on.
Oh, we take off sprinting for the snow castle. Bennett might have longer legs, but I'm familiar with this ground. We're neck and neck.
Careful, you two. Hold on to Mummy's shoulders, Molly.
I don't know who did the voice acting for Molly, but it's just really goofy, and I love it. It's like honestly so fun. I love it. That's amazing. We spend the rest of the day playing in the snow castle that Kura built. Ben and I have a snowball fight. Molly and Mom build snow friends to watch over the castle. I think my family now understands my love for the outdoors. I hope one day I can introduce them to my dragon friend. Kura, I can't wait to see you again. Hey! You know what? That wasn't too bad. That was pretty entertaining. Apparently there's 5 different endings. I guess if you don't hang out with your parents and stuff, maybe you get the worst ending or something. Or your mom or your brother. Your mom and your siblings. But yeah, I like some of the background art. It was pretty nice. And it's kind of nice that the characters are fully voiced. I don't usually see that in these kind of visual novels that I find here. Oh, the good ending. Nice. I can't imagine what the bad ending looks like, but maybe you get killed by the snow demon or something. That would be kind of sad. But yeah, that was a fun time. I could imagine like this being like kind of a. It reminded me a lot of like a children's book, honestly. Yeah, I kind of think it's charming in that way. Molly is the best voice actor, honestly. It was very hilariously delivered, and I don't know, it's just very, very charming. This whole game that's a good word to describe. It's very charming. But hey, if you want to play it yourself and maybe see the 4 different endings that I didn't get, be sure to click at the link down in the description below to play the game yourself and to look at those endings. Or find those endings, sorry. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and give the video a like, or a dislike if you disliked it. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I really appreciate it, and take care.